Stickers on candy camera. Stops me swearing. I'm swearing something's gone wrong. So push down on the brake, pull the right panel once. Should be in first gear now, yep.
Yep.
Excellent. So we're clear to the left, so we'll head out. Pop it straight up into second. Okay, so what we do is follow the Aston out. So there's your Aston, away you go, you can follow him out. So power down, into third, go past the blue car. Down to fourth. So just keep going, ignore the first brake board. Okay, don't need to brake yet.
I think that's cheating.
Okay, onto the brakes, down to third gear, and then come off the brakes. That's it, so going across to the yellow cone, a little bit of power, just keep your momentum going, straight across to the green, bit more power, that's it. Straighten it up and away you go. Down to fourth. Down to fifth. Okay, so gently onto the brakes, drop it down to fourth. That's it, come off the brakes now, drop it down to third. That's it, round the outside. Into the middle lane, a little bit of power, keep your momentum going, that's it, a little bit more, there's your yellow cone, and straight across to your green cone, that's perfect, so away you go, up into fourth, as much as you might come across you, that's it, keep going, we'll have it when we get around the corner, a little bit more power, keep going, that's it, more power, you don't need to brake through here, cross to the yellow cone, more power, we're going to have a take him on the right hand side, so go straight across the track now, power away. Down to fourth, off the brakes, cross to the yellow cone, we'll let it drift out, just sits in behind the Aston. Yep, so excellent first lap, Chris, no issues, got rid of the R8 as well, which makes me a happy instructor. Okay, so we'll just keep balancing through, a little bit more power, just keep feeding it all the way through, don't worry about his standing water. He's going into the pit lane, so don't worry about him, bit more power, a little bit more, just keep feeding it. That's it, keep going, bit more power, and away you go, that's it, all the way. Fifth. Okay, onto the brakes now, that's it. Down to fourth gear, keep braking, down to third gear, off the brakes, across to the yellow, a little bit of power, just keep momentum going, keep going, straighten it up, and away you go. Into fourth. Brakes, down to fourth gear, and six slows down to third, off the brakes, around the outside, that's it, into the middle lane, a little bit of power, that's it, keep your momentum going, there's your yellow cone, try and pick a straight line across to the green, a little bit of power, keep going, now we go, into third, that's fourth even, down to fifth, okay, off the power but don't brake, wait till we get to the turn board, across to the yellow cone, back onto the power now, straight line all the way across to the green. Come to the left hand side, up into sixth. And firm on the brakes down to fifth. You're on the fifth? Okay, drop it across. Drop it down to fourth. That's perfect. Another great lap, mate, no issues at all. Okay, so we'll just stay in the middle of the track and we'll just pot ourselves round, a little bit more power.
It's a bit quicker than my Mark II Cortina, let's put it that way.
Yeah, I would imagine so, You got a Mark II, have you?
I've got 600D.
Nice, very nice.
I drove about Donington.
Did you?
Yeah.
Very nice. Worth a few bob, I bet they are nowadays.
Yeah, not too much.
Keep going then. Yeah, worth more to you.
Worth a lot to me.
Up into fifth. That's it. Okay, onto the brakes. Down to fourth gear. Braking down to third, okay, round you go, it's a little bit of power, just keep your momentum going, that's it, round you go, and up into fourth, that's it, fourth gear, down to fifth, okay, onto the brakes, down to fourth gear, that's it, keep slowing us down to third gear, off the brakes, go around the outside, a little bit of power, just keep your momentum going into the middle now, that's it, a little bit more power, there's your yellow cone, straight line to your green, start to build it up, now you can go up into fourth, down to fifth, okay, come off the power, across to the buddy? Enjoy it?
I'm going to order one.
In every colour. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
This is a bit of me, I must admit.
More of a track car.
If I win the lottery tonight, you never know.
This is what you have.
If not, I'll have to stick to the model.
No, I enjoyed that, mate. Nice bit of driving. It's better when you've been out in one car, you get a feel for the track then, yeah.
Where shall we go?
Where the yellow one's going out, we'll just stay in that lane and we'll potter up next to the orange one at the front, if you would. That's perfect just there, buddy. And if you pull both paddles together, puts it back into neutral. I'll stick your handbrake on for you. Top draw that, man. Well done.
Man.
Really enjoyed that. Okay, so as you know, you get a bit of a scorecard. It's just a little bit of fun. We score you on how smooth your driving is, how good your racing lines are. No issues with me, buddy. That's all. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Big fat 37.5 from me. So you've got your Ferrari left to do. Obviously runs from the Ferrari flag. If you take your passport over there, and your instructor will come and get you. Make sure